Normal, average difficulty for those wanting a little challenge. Hard, a difficult setting for those who find normal a bit lacking. Nightmare, it's your funeral. May adios be with you. So since it's a JRPG, I feel like Nightmare and Hard won't make it actually difficult. It's just going to make everything hit a lot harder and a lot more bullet spongy, like a lot fatter. And that doesn't sound fun to me. So I'm just going to do normal, I guess, and go from there. Didn't know. Mwah. Some other games are different, but okay. Yeah, not most RPGs though. What do you mean? FPS and RPG games almost never introduce like actual difficulty into them. When you raise the difficulty, it's just like fake difficulty. Pushes glasses up. Actually, well, actually, me too, bud. Me too. Daddy's really late. You've got a message from the guild saying you'd be home today too. Hop. Yo, why'd she hop off though? And Cher's gone traveling on some kind of training around the kingdom. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit more before dinner. You hate the update. I feel that. Hey, I'm home. Bro. I don't know why I said it like that. Daddy! Yippee! I'm assuming she's like a small toddler. Sorry to have kept you. Why did I say? Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Jesus Christ. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? As you speak to another sister. Nope, I'm fit as a fiddle. That reminds me, though, I brought you a present. Ah, the severed head of his enemies, a classic present in the olden times. Really? What kind of present? New fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training. Lucky's 2 giggles away from ruining Estelle. Yeah. Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? No. I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. 1 giggle remains. That wasn't an Estelle giggle. Are you, like, do you read? Not what you say. The fuck was that? That wasn't my kid. I don't know what that was. And Julie breaks when you play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now, why don't you come have a look? Dot, dot, dot. What? Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? She trying to get him married, or is she trying to give him a brother? What's happening? What? 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 Why is my present a boy? Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Estelle, did you want him to deliver a dead boy child as a present? You psychopath. Looks kind of dead if you ask me. I've treated his wounds so he should be in a stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. Do you think he was dead in the first place? I hope not. I sure didn't. Estelle might have though. She seems a little, I don't know. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water in the stove, I'd appreciate it. Such a weird gift. That's not like an actual gift. That's like a socio-psychopath present. Like, okay. We're not gonna talk about why bringing a boy home in a blanket passed out is weird, Estelle. And you're just gonna watch him sleep? Alrighty. I don't know if he's trying to marry her off or if he's trying to like give her a brother or something. I have no idea. He sure sleeps soundly. He almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've seen black hair like that, too. Brother, that shit looks purple. Or like blue. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. No shot, this is the weirdest game in the first 10 minutes. It's definitely others. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all. But how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Oh, sorry, illegitimate child or something. Did you betray mommy? Where have you been picking up those kinds of words? No doubt from Scherzard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all of her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business, and I don't even know his name. You mean bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look. Eh? He's waking up. Wow, his eyes are really the color of amber. Where am I? So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please, just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die? Why? Now that's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things just work out that way? Work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. You have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in? Hey! Why is she just Goomba stomping all around? What the fuck? You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal. Yo, Estelle talks a lot of shit, man. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. Don't try and change the sub. Fucking God. No, please. Yo. He's mad that he's not dead, but if he keeps talking, she's gonna Goomba stop him until he is dead. Golly. Ow. Quit yelling. All right. What? All right already. You jumping on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Yo, she's actually just a shonen pro tag. What the fuck? Look, jumping on me like that is just going to make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind. Just forget it. A word of advice. It would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name. You know? That thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? It seems the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real shit. It's so toxic, man. Shit needs to die off. Ah. Ooh. Pretty lights. Somebody's looking to get put in timeout. Aww. Oh, we get a whole ass intro animation? That's crazy. Also, I was smart, and instead of bringing one water after a refill, I got 2 waters. Hell yeah. Rails in the sky! Legend of Heroes. Yippee! I want to whack you with my stick. True. I just realized I did the cosplay from the wrong game anyways. Go me! Yippee! I'd love to see it. I think I did it for the sequel, not for this version. I even looked it up too. I specifically typed in still invited to Smash Bros. So true. It's a JRPG. There's always going to be some random small child with amnesia that belongs to an enemy kingdom or something. Just how it goes. Monster in human form. Dragon in human form, a deity in human form. It's always some bullshit. Listen, once you branch out away from like free-to-play and competitive games, you'll start to notice that there's a lot of wild storytelling out there. You should play what you like. They got whole ass airships, huh? When I was a kid, I wanted an airship, but not like a spaceship. I wanted like one of the boats that fly in the sky. I thought that shit would be so cool. Blame Final Fantasy 1 for that. Like the one from Avatar? With the blimps? Nah, not the blimps. Those things scare me. Basically look like a pirate boat. Pirate ship, but in the sky. Music's so loud you can't hear shit. Ba 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 da ba ba. Wah. Game gonna crash on me? Like the best Disney movie, Treasure Planet. It's definitely a good one. I don't even know what the best one would be. Ah, I smell another tier list stream coming on, chat. Oh my fucking god, dude. Are we tired of tier lists yet? Are we sick of tier lists? Yeah, we just standing there in front of the eggs, bro. Like, come on. It's so bright in here. Slept like a rock. Must mean it's dad's turn to cook this morning. You said the thumbnail's a bit off. Oh, it's okay. It wasn't supposed to be accurate. It was just supposed to get people to click. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. Also have 3 thumbnails that are rotating for that video. Ah, guess that's a no. Brother plays the harmonica. Get a life, nerd. Just kidding. Harmonicas are cool. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Well, I guess I better get myself ready then, too. Ah, yippee! Kind of reminds me of the Super Mario RPG, I'm not gonna lie. Nice, Joshua. Bravo. Good morning, Estelle. How's the game audio to mic audio balance? I know this game kind of loud as hell. If I'm on the thumbnail, they have that. I'm I'm gonna make my wife do a smash or pass list for a gacha game. That's what I'm gonna do. It's my next plan. I hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start play. You see bigger than that all the time. Eek. Eek. Can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind. What, with a siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber? Oh, Jesus. It's gonna be one of those. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age, and I'm hardly a man. How wrong you are, Joshua. You may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. She's a smug little shit. I can get behind that. And that makes you something like my loyal follower. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. How fortunate for you. Could at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. All right, dweeb. That's right. The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Let's pick it up and start practicing, ya bum. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use the staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. Really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something use my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how are we getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff like reading and music. Oh yeah, Estelle, what's wrong with being a chilling ass homebody that likes to relax and read and listen to music and fucking play video games and shit? You touch grass having ass nerd. Big ass sporty. Cool kids in their harmonicas. Cool kids in their ocarinas. No girl's gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me, princess, for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although, I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? Well, Joshua, let me introduce you to the internet. Like, actually, holy shit. That's enough talk about hobbies for now. Lost her with the sports shoes. Everybody's got their vice. So what if she spends thousands of dollars on Nikes and bullshit? And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. You know, her face. Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Ring. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't both of you hurry on down before it gets cold? Okay, I'm on my way. I like this music, though. Sure seems like they adopted them, yeah. Kind of what I figured might happen. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Oh yeah, my stuff. Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle? Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Good, he was dying. And now he's fine. He got fucked up so weird, he said, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to play the harmonica and never touch grass again. Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into work, too. Reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. Once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore either. Okay, so the tutorial is just them doing their review. Gotcha. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You could only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or, in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Hurry changed drastically? I mean, like, they could have done that one of two ways, right? They could have introduced them at a young age the way that they did, or they could have, like, just started us here on this day, and then like had a flashback as to how these two met. Either way, it's like serves the same purpose. Not that big of a deal. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful, and it won't be long before I pass you, too. Yeah, I would say it's pretty standard. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? But then again, Taro just like, you know, they got their finger on the skip button like my wife has her foot on the gas pedal when she drives all the way down. All the way down to the floorboard. As fast as we can. I know you don't play a lot of story games. Okay, I'll tell you a bedtime story. I got you. Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. You have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Aww. True. Wait, what test? Yeah, that seems about right. Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning and training. Don't you remember Shara saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework? You can't. The 2 Zelda cutscenes. They have more cutscenes than that. That's crazy. Crap. Totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage, or somehow or another. Star! I honestly don't know how you've survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. That's rude. Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Cher's gonna be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Oh, we got that Windows Media Maker fade plugin. Nice. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about ruin-styled scalloped fish and balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? I think that's a little more than Estella's cooking skills can handle, or our stomachs. You're right. I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. You're getting some death flags? Yeah, me too. Didn't take long. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible. How rude. But I can't actually say he's wrong. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna become bracers. Some bullshit's gonna happen, whether it's an invasion, monsters, a natural event. Daddy's gonna die. They're gonna have to leave the town for some reason and go do something with their lives, like every JRPG. House do be looking kind of cozy, where they get separated. And actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the liberal news from the general goods stores. I'm supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it. One copy of the news from the general goods store. 500 Mira. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Yippee! Alright, thanks, Dad. Okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Charizard my regard. Okay, well... Oh, I can use my controller. Neat! I can lay back and... Alright, so what's my buttons here, guys? Circle. Oh my god, I have to manual save. It's so Jover for me. Triangle doesn't do anything. It's an older game. This reminds me more of a PS1 game than anything, I'm not gonna lie to you. Which is fine with me. I don't mind this aesthetic at all. So it doesn't look like... Okay, I can change camera. Oh, that pulls up map. Doesn't look like my other buttons do really anything. Okay. Oh. I don't think I wanted to go out here, but alright. I wanted to investigate the house more, see if there's anything. Death flag inevitable. Yeah. Earthbound is crazy. Okay. So axes interact. She doesn't even have her staff on her. Oh, treasure chest. That I apparently cannot open. Okay. There's another chest there. Got no exclamation point. Got no exclamation point. All right, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yippee. I was hoping for a jump button. Oh my god. Maybe I should have gotten the rotating map. Okay. Maybe I have to go this way. Like for real, for real. I'm on the highway. Wow. Woo. This is such a pretty overworld. Oh my gosh. I'm so here for this. North, rolling. South, Golden Gate. I have no idea where I was supposed to go. Is there like a... Whoops. Is there like a quest thing? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Tactics? Oh, fuck me, bro. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, well, it's fine. I didn't pay attention to the town I had to go at. Oh, if you press the touchpad in, it kind of shows you where things are. That's neat. I like that. Wowee, look at this big ass town. Looks like we made good time. Not too early or too late either. Just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. They probably block off areas you're not supposed to go anyways. True. I'm gonna try my best not to get sidetracked a million times. Unless I feel like there's like loot or something in a direction. Truth be told though, you're not the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh, you're the one who did it. Duh. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shira. You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Shira at the Bracers Guild over there then. Over there then? I like how I can just press this and it shows me. Ah. Nice and easy. Guild girl. Aina? There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Aina. Good morning. Is Shira here already? Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Yippee! Can I come behind the desk? What if I talk to her? Okay, she says the same thing. Some games are pretty glitchy. Some games sure can be. Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom yet, but I believe you. The Star and the Hanged Man, the Hermit and the Magician, and last of all, Inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Shira. Yes, our resident Breath of the Wild preferred gamer. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, this is a rare occasion for both of you to show up so early. This is my last day of training. I figured, why not? I'm ready to get the show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm. I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure your high-spirited attitudes of yours hold up. Hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Oh, no. Is Estelle just Luffy, man? Breath of the Wild was goated, I agree. Where, Joshua? Shira's picking on me. Don't worry, Shira. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an orbment with some practice. Eventually. Probably. I guess there's not much I can do now except hope for the best. To be honest, we need more shonen girls like Estelle, though. Yeah, We got quite a few, but I do agree. Hold on a sec, Joshua. I'm all for filling more roles with different types of characters. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Yeah, she's actually just a shonen protag, bro. Actually. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately. All one of them. Whatever. By the way, Shira, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this? I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Well, that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. That's not important now. I think it's time we start the final training. Okay. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm gonna say. Not the call out. Yeah. Me too, Estelle. Me too. Would you like to know about orbments? Yippee! Orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbital energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz or processing septum installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their inventions, these devices play an integral role in all the facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magics, and even airships. Holy shit, I stole a magic system straight from this video game. That's awkward. My bad. In connection, this technology reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. Next! You would have been used to the guy character getting shit from everyone. To be honest, you would have been used to the guy character getting shit from everyone. It's funny how Estelle's the one getting it. Yeah, it's pretty good. Because we get like cute reactions out of it. In quotes. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. What's the hockey cleaning mobile doing? What the fuck? Just kidding, it's carrying a box. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. Better have an extensive background check on that one. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region. Yippee! I gotta stop saying yippee. The Kingdom of Liberal, in which we live, sits on the western half of the Zamorian continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium and on the continent, and is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Jeepers creepers, give me some water. Orbment technology has been a key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence, as is contended with the neighboring nations. See shinies? Ah, yes. The goblin in you craves for the shiny objects. Give me shiny rock. Ah. Roll them bones that glisten in the sun as you roll them on the ground. That is a nat 20 for you, and a critical fail for me. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Urbonian Empire, why do they all sound so weird ass shit? It was the use of the orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. True, dragons do be collecting shiny shit. Consequently, even now, our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace. Okay, that'll be it. Let's see, we've got a mountain of stuff to do today. I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to practical portion of your training. Please do. Shira, how is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you'll be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have you both run through everything as if it were a real bracer job. So what you're saying is that there won't be any studying at a desk involved? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure you have work up a sweat. I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat. So I hope you're ready. Yes, that's seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what I was gonna do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at a desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Shall we? Okay, Eve. Let's have at it. Your first objective will be confirm the details of the job you will be performing. But before that, there's something we need to give both of you. Aina, are they ready? Yes, they are. All right, you two. Go get one for each of yourselves. These are very important, so make sure not to lose them. Bracer notebook. Okay. Bracer notebooks serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything that you may find and where, these kinds of trivial things can often become clues. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those games that's gonna make me feel stupid. Fuck. Nah. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Understood. Crap, this sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Yeah, that's me. Please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me because I swear I only got one response. Yeah! You know that meme that's been going around where people just have like the text box size thing and it just says, yeah, plus or whatever, and it's got like a Digimon on it or Miku on it or a character from a game. Had Stell in like Tanuki form in it. Man, that meme was good. I'm sure there were too. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, I got it. Make sure you do. All right then, let's begin. Look over by the door. You can see that there's a bulletin board standing there. True. First, I want you to go check the job description posted there. When the bulletin board is approached, an exclamation point will appear, pressing the OK button. By selecting the job names on the list, you can view their details. Yow! Training retrieval. Long. Client Scherzard. 500 Mira. Direct request. This training will involve searching the sewers beneath Roland and bringing back the contents of a chest. Cool, I gotta fight some rats. Okay, very nice. Could be found by pressing books tab in the items menu. Okay, very cool. Very good. It looks like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs under their job. Stinky? True. Man, you ever see Goblin Slayer Abridged? If you have, you'll know like the sewer rat episode was really good. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also an important duty for bracers. No, bummer. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in jobs themselves. I think being a bracer better calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude. I didn't know you watched the... Bro, what do you mean? What does that mean? Goblin Slayer Abridged is on YouTube. Abridged. What are you talking about? What abridged are you watching? I don't think we're watching the same thing. What? No shot, dude. YouTube would strike that shit down so fast. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. All right, well, what I was talking about is it's when they take like episodes or whatever from a show and then they like redub them and edit them so they kind of make like a comedic type thing. That's what the abridged type stuff is, like Dragon Ball Z abridged and all that. It's definitely not corn. I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. I'm motivated. Like SAO, I mean, yeah. I mean, DBZ is like the OG though, right? Is that so? Had a change of heart, have you? You betcha. I have no idea how you guys even know that. We did, in fact, talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge before. But listen, you're over here Being a little sussy baka. Doesn't mean they added it out. No, they definitely did. Or, oh, you're talking about episode 1 of Goblin Slayer? I don't remember. That's also not really, well, I don't know. But before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task. What will we be doing this time? Poop Patrol! God damn it. It kept coming and I kept shutting it down. Poop Patrol! We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory, learning about how to use its services. He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Okay. Oh, already there. Here's where you'll learn how to use an Orbital Factory services. At an Orbital Factory, you can modify your orbments and synthesize support quartz in order to use Orbital Arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. Poop Patrol? Yeah, it's from a Goblin Slayer Abridged. Poop Patrol! The bracer business is pretty risky occupation, so the guild has been a long-standing relationship with these Orbital Factories. What's that? You trying to drug me? Or like an aphrodisiac in there or something? I don't need one of those. What do you want me to do with that? Oh, thank you, honey. Did you put ice in it though? Oh. It was boiling. You did it on this in the cup?
In the pan.
I
made
know.
a big pan of tea.
Do we need to get a kettle? Did you burn yourself? That's good.
A little.
Dude, my left eye is like stupid. My right eye, they're both a little blurry from the headache, but my right eye has a black spot right here. No, this doesn't help. This just gives me a headache right now. Ever since I banged my head today.
When did you bang your head?
When I was getting away from the person with the gun.
Today?
Yeah. What?
Tell me about this.
I was busy. Today was a fucking crazy day. I got home and I had changed and then we were eating together and relaxing and kind of just slipped my mind. I'm sorry.
No, I worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not going back to that area. My entire area has been changed.
But you know I worry about
I do.
you. So something happened. No.
Okay, next time I will tell you. I know you're my wife. I got distracted. It was, you don't understand. It was literally the assault during the beating. Then I went into the field. First house, I got screamed at because, okay, well, I knocked on the door and the lady answered the door and some truck pulled in the driveway. Dude jumps out the truck. He's screaming at me, screaming at the lady. I'm guessing it's girlfriend or wife. Some dude's running out the back, half fucking naked. Yeah, obviously. I'm getting yelled at. I'm like, dude was like coming at me like I was the problem. I was like, I'm with Spectrum. It's not that serious. I'm just gonna go mark it down as not interested. It's fine. And I left. And then I went to like the rest of the road, and I went to the following block. I didn't see anybody, and I hit another one. And then there was the person, like, and it was just like I was getting phone calls too from Robert, and I wound up missing one of them, so I called him. And then got to the one house where the gun was at, and I was like, my bad, you know, whatever. Like, de-escalated. I was like, listen, man, I'm just, you know, I'm with Spectrum. I've been knocking all these doors. He's like, who you with? I'm like, I'm with Spectrum. Calm down. It's okay. I'm leaving right now. It's gonna be all right. Like, unless you want. He's like, I don't want nothing from you motherfuckers. I was like, all right, I'm leaving. My hands are up. I'm taking 3 steps back. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk this way. I'm gonna leave. I was like,
I'd be walking backwards.
I was like, listen, man, I'm too tired for this. I don't want no shit. I'm gone, you know? And he's like, yeah, you take your phone. I was like, all right, my bad. And as I went to go turn around, I slipped. So that's why I hit my head. And then, cause he had his fucking sidewalk was like his,
Ghetto.
yeah, it was bad.
Ghetto.
Yeah, I mean, there were sections or like chunks of concrete or straight up missing and slabs and stuff. So I did that. And then, I went to go drive away and leave. And then some lady, I literally was sitting in my car, putting in the next address. I'm like, I'm just leaving this area. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna go get food because I have to go to the next area anyways. So I'm like putting in the address on my car, and lady knocks on my window, and I'm like, took a deep breath because I was like, bro, I can't right now. It just meant non-fucking stop. And I was also on the phone with my boss. That's the other thing too. So he was on the Bluetooth. I was like, hold on a second, man. So I like turned him down. I rolled down the window. I kept him on the phone because I was trying to tell him what happened. Because they need to mark this, because we like our security team, like if they have to go to a house, they're like all retired FBI, you know, up in the chain cops type of things. They don't fuck around with that shit. So anyways, so she was like, the fuck you doing on my road? And I was like, I'm actually just leaving, you know, Mr. So-and-so over there just put a gun in my face. We're not trying to get shot on the job. I showed her my badge. I was like, I can give you my employee ID number if you want. You know, no big deal. You know, I'm like, so I'm just like trying, like all day, de-escalating. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then she's getting mad at me because her bill too high and the service isn't working. And I'm like, I wish I could help you. Best thing I can tell you about your bill is cancel for 30 days and then get the new customer promotion. That's all I can tell you. Well, because she supposedly went to retention and they didn't help her out. And I was like, well, if that doesn't work, do this. I was like, bro. And then after I got out to the area I had to go to where the install was happening, and I was gonna close the mobile, we had a blackout, company-wide blackout on the system. So I was like, I basically essentially drove all the way out here for no fucking reason, which is awesome. So I called my boss. I didn't even know about the blackout yet. And he's like, actually stay on the line. I got HR and the big boss, my boss's boss on the line. Yeah. And then there was the whole like, I was like, oh, well, here's my write-up. I'm getting fired. Cause I went in this morning. I'm like, I'm getting a write-up. I was like, I'm 100% getting a write-up. I'm getting fired. Right. And then he was just basically like, yeah, so your point of view, what happened? I was like, oh, okay. I had to do that. And then he tried fixing the side of fucking whatever, man. I don't know. I can try it. And I was just trying not to think about work as soon as I got home. So that's why I was just like, yeah. And then yeah. It's good. Thank you. It's like tea. Yep. Not Earl Grey, that's for sure. Ara, kill yourself. Fair enough. I don't know if it was fair enough.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay. All right. Guess I'll take another sip of tea. Man, oh man. You never liked talking about work or school when you were younger, whenever you got home. You know, the thing is like, I don't know. It depends. Usually, I like to just forget about it and move on. There's some times where like something really crazy happened that's more crazy than normal, and I'll be like, yo, you won't believe this shit. Or like I did something really cool or good, and I was like, maybe I should talk about this. But usually I'm kind of like the same. I'm just like, once I like take my 10-15 minutes to like change gears, I don't know. I usually just like, my brain's like, all right, well, that shit didn't happen. Moving on. I've gotten really good in life with not necessarily disassociating, but like disconnecting from people and things that really stress me out or lower my quality of life. And it's been like years of practice, right? Years of training. Like I don't even, there's certain family members I grew up around that I won't even talk to anymore because of that. You're a little too good at that. It's a good skill to have. I don't know if there's necessarily a point where like you can be so good at it that's a problem. I think as long as you have the skills to be like, all right, is this thing that's stressing me out and a problem something that I just need to work through, or is it something that's never going to get better that I should just like completely cut off, right? Like with people, for example, if somebody's really making your life worse, you know, you effectively communicate in a respectful way the problem and set boundaries, and they don't respect those boundaries, you know, 1 or 2 times, it's worth just saying, all right, well, GG's, shake my hand, and have a good life. Because what do you gain from keeping somebody in your life that threatens your peace? And the answer to that question is nothing except for hell, and it's not worth it. But then there's like other things where it's like, okay, I don't know, man. I've decided that I want to work out, but every time I go to the gym, you know, the next day I got sore muscles, and it really upsets me, and it kind of stresses me out. And it's kind of like, well, you know, if you want the thing, you kind of got to work for it and deal with it. So it really depends on the context and how stressed out you are, how much it's fucking up your life, etc., etc. But yeah, no, I think for the most part, it's just a really good skill to have, and not enough people have that skill. That's my unsolicited opinion on shit. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has a long-standing relationship with these horrible factors. Oh yes, I remember now. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. I'll leave the technical difficulties to an expert. So, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. His name is Mr. Melders. No problem. Leave everything to me. Okay, great, Teacher Onizuka. So, what is it that you would like to know about? A boot! Ah, shit, I get to read all this? Nice. Orbments are mechanical devices which exhibit an array of effects through the installation of various types of quartz. By definition, that means that lights, airship engines, and so on are also types of orbments. However, the ones that we will be discussing today are battle orbments, which can enhance the user's physical abilities and make it possible to use magic. Neat. Since each orbment is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices also differ for each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and the lines which connect them vary. At any rate, that's the layman's explanation. In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. By default, the central slot is open, but the other slots must be opened at the orbital factory like this. It'll take a fair amount of sepith too. Okay, so you get 1 slot per, and then if you want to open it up more, you have to go to these factory places. EP, which is needed for magic, will also see a max increase according to the number of open slots. Recommend opening all of them as soon as possible. Okay, so what is it that you would like to know about? So the more you have open, the more mana or energy points or what the fuck it's called you get, and the more stuff you get out of it. Okay, orbital arts. Simply put, orbital arts are magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle orbments. In other words, a number of peculiar effects can be produced by using orbital energy stored within these mechanical devices. Since orbital arts can be a mouthful, they are almost universally referred to as arts. Probably ought to have been called that from the get-go. There are several types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, the corresponding quartz must be first synthesized in an orbital factory. Orbments are also set up so that once a particular quartz is installed into a slot, you will be able to use those arts. The type of arts that can also the type of arts one can use also changes depending on the elemental value and the combination of the installed quartz. Basically, if you want to use water arts, all you have to do is install quartz with a water elemental value. In reality, orbments are much more complex than what I have described, but I think that information will suffice for now. So basically, if I want to use magic, I need the quartz. Especially if I want the elemental version or the element, I have to have an elemental quartz. And yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezer. Besides liking the character design, real sad. That's why I'm here. Music and the character designs. Quartz are circuits made from sepith. Quartz have a vast number of effects and raise the owner's abilities, simultaneously making it possible for them to use arts. However, you'll not be able to harness any of these effects until the quartz has been installed into a slot. It's basically just materia, guys, from Final Fantasy VII. However, there are also fixed slots in which only a certain type of elemental quartz can be installed. That being the case, when you can synthesize new quartz, be sure to check your orbit and decide where you'll be installing it ahead of time. Yeah, it's got like the dress sphere system from Final Fantasy 14, the materia system from like Final Fantasy 7. This is going to be very familiar for me. Also, why is my chat getting cut off? What the fuck? I don't like that. Whatever. Separate fragments of septium, which are dropped by monsters. They're divided into 7 types: earth, water, fire, wind, time, space, and mirage. Okay. It can be exchanged for mirror almost anywhere, but at the orbital factory, it can be used to synthesize quartz and to open orbit slots, which is used to install synthesized quartz. So, what is it you'd like to know about? We're done here. Thank you. Looks like Mr. Meldris has answered all your questions. If there's nothing else, then let's have you both try and use the services here. For that, you're going to need some Sepith. Whee! I received several types of each elemental type. That amount, you two should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular orbits. In your case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay, but for you, Joshua, it has to be a time elemental quartz. Normally, at a shop, you'd be able to exchange Sepith for Mira, but for this training, you will not be able to use the service. Okay, so I talk to the person at the counter, and I do modifier trade. Got it. Bet. Oh, good work so far. If you need to use the orbital factory, give Freddy a holler over there. Yippee! I want to talk to him first. Hi there. Looks like you two are doing well in your training. If you would like to modify your orbments, please select the Modify Trade service. Figures. Okay. Synthesize. Slot. Okay. Already opened. I see. They look exactly the same, so why are they different? Earth time. I need a time for Joshua. Just gives them 10% speed. My headphones are getting stuck on things. What the fuck? Yippee! And then evade is wind. Gives me extra agility. Strength plus minus defense for fire. Max HP is water. And then defense is earth. I don't know why, but I think it's the color palette. But I think Estelle should get earth. Didn't I say I liked Fantasy Life? Yeah, the DS game, right? Yeah, I had a good time playing that game. Thought it was fun. Thought it was a swell time. Not that I remember a whole lot about it. Was it 3DS or DS? I can't remember. I think it was 3DS. Maybe I'm tripping. I could go look at my 3DS case. It's right over there. We never played it, but we need to play a game in that genre at some point. What genre would that even be considered? Like I mean, isn't that just Final Fantasy 14? You're playing a JRPG with like life sim elements. That's kind of what Fantasy Life was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like basically that. Just the difference is it has like no, Final Fantasy has like fishing and stuff too. Yeah, no, it's basically the same thing. Maybe we could do like old school RuneScape or like is Harvest Stella 2-player? I don't think it is. I don't know. You're talking like probably some like what? Some like farm simulator with like mining and fishing and wood cutting type thing with RPG elements, huh? Yeah, I'd be down. As long as we don't have to focus really hard on like survival crafting mechanics like Palworld did. If Palworld had less survival mechanics, I would still be playing that to this day. Yeah. Because I really don't enjoy that shit at all. It's like battle royales. I don't enjoy that shit. Yeah, I'd be down to like do that. That's part of my beef with Minecraft. It's too survival heavy. As much as I want to play the Digimon mod, I'm like, bro, I can only do this shit once a week. I'll go nuts. All right, let's give Estelle. I kind of want to give her HP, because HP is always valuable in these games. I don't really want to do fire. But like, what if I went wind? I guess that doesn't matter. Let's just do HP. Give me that shit. Water. Slot. Joshua. I'm not understanding. Oh, I need to make more. Okay. Wait, what? Maybe I misunderstood the There we go. I knew I was tripping. Oh, it gave me, yeah, that's right. It did give me abilities. Yippee. Heavy stream of water. Heals HP. Let's go. I got healing abilities, baby. Yippee. Yippee. I'm smart. Clock up. Speeds up flow of time for a single. Emits a time space shaking pulse. Cool. Kind of what? That's okay. Oh, so you finished installing your quartz, have you? Since you have both recovery and attack art set up, appears you won't need any more instruction from me about how to do this task. You balance your arts out between each other like you've done here. It should make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your bracer notebooks contain information about which quartz allow you to use which arts. If you like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks and find something that works for you. Alright, training here's almost finished. Last of all, I'm going to have one of you open a new slot in your ordnance. The more slots you have available to you, the broader range of choices you'll have. Since EP, which is consumed by using arts, can have its max value increased by opening up slots, it'd be a good idea to open all of them early on. Now I want you to use the Sepith and open a slot on each of your ordnance. Go ahead and decide which slots you're going to open. Okay. So triangle does my book. Got it. So required elements for diamond dust. I need waters, winds, and whatever the fuck yellow is. Doesn't look like water plays nice with a whole lot of things. Two waters and a yellow. Two blues and a yellow. I see. All right. Modify and trade. Joshua. Not openable. Already open. All quartz okay. Joshua. Bummer. Oh, thank you for that, Pats. Thanks for not hitting my nose this time. Much appreciated. So you managed to open up one of your orbit slots, Estelle. Since your central slot is not limited to any particular element, you're free to install any type of quartz you like. Okay. This concludes your training here at the Orbital Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you've both been waiting for, the qualification test. Pardon? Did you just say test? You can't honestly tell me you forgot about the test. Again, can you? Didn't I remind you just this morning? Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Oh well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for... How about a little less yapping and a little more walking? Yo, she said it before it was cool. That's crazy work. Golly. Damn. Feels good, man. Oh, she's just yoinking her. Bye. Joshua, help me. Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you for all your help. Don't mention it. Good luck with that test of yours. We'll be rooting for you. I'm going to remember that you left me high and dry like this, Joshua. All of your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see you both use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. What's wrong, Estelle? Kira? What now? I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something? Jesus Christ, Shira. Just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, high and dry for sure. Yeah? And? They even made you jot down what you read in your bracer notebooks, unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentioned searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells yet? Yeah, she's definitely just Luffy, bro. Oh, what a relief. Yo, she's so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Oh, divine Audius. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers. You're eating cheese stuffed potato balls? Oh, I would love to put some balls in my mouth right now. Those sound delicious. Oh. Man. Right? That's what I'm saying. Yo, there was these oh my god, dude. They were the size of like $50, okay? And they were like fried and breaded and shit. And there was like potato in it and cheese. And I think there was actually a little bit of sour cream in there too. It was so good. Actually delicious. Oh, you what, man. It's, they were so warm and creamy. Ah. Fuck, I just ate. Oh my god damn. You do it on purpose now, aren't you? I'm welcome. How about you shit on a cactus, bro? I don't got none of that here. Seems like I like creamy things in my mouth. Yeah. I do. But I'm lactose intolerant, so it's kind of a battle. So what you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test? No wonder you were acting all crazy back at the Orbital factory. I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in the classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. I'm really starting to wonder if we'll even be able to graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? All right, that's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test. So how about both of you try and at least look a little less anxious. Just so you know though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving that you're not just blowing hot air with the results of your test? Anyway, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Roland sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of the chest which have been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. Stinky indeed, like toe cheese. However, there are real living, breathing monsters down there. So if you get careless and let your guard down, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Here, bomb. I'm guessing that heals me, huh? Monster guide. Damn, you mean they didn't pad the sewers with insane mazes like Digimon Dawn Dusk? Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you, motherfuckers. I love Digimon games, but holy fuck, Digimon Dawn and Dusk had some of the worst fucking level design I ever laid my hands on. And I played Code Vein, and that game's level design was dog shit too. But Digimon Dawn Dusk, bro. Oh my fucking god. That fucking... There were some levels that were so fucking, because here's the thing too. It wasn't just bad like level design and like layout. Every like, sometimes you could take one step and get an encounter. And you take like another 3 steps and you get an encounter. And there was so much backtracking and so much like fake, bro. That fucking game sometimes. I don't think I've ever felt like gamer rage at level design growing up, except for that game. And I beat both fucking versions, and I beat Digimon World DS. Those games pissed me the fuck off, man. Holy shit, were they so bad? So fucking bad. There, what was it? There was a jungle. Was it a jungle level? Can't remember if it was the jungle level or there was like a desert level. It was like in the middle-ish of the game. It wasn't even at the end of the game. And I remember, okay, so there was like little platforms, little spots in the areas that you would have to get like a digi-key for to open up, right? And usually the way they did this was you would navigate the level, essentially get to what was the end of the level. There was a key, you would backtrack, and then you would just be able to unlock it. Didn't I say something weak about not going through something that you hated when we talked about you watching the new Digi seasons despite not like them? What do you mean? How I say usually like I don't finish things I don't like? Yeah, I usually don't. Especially as a kid. As a kid, I barely finished any video games. Like seriously, I had a real issue with not finishing video games. I finished Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, but games were fun outside of their level design. I just fucking hated their level design. Must really love Digimon then? Yeah, I really, really liked Digimon, and I really like monster catching games, and I really liked the battle system and the Digivolutions, and Lunamon was so cute, so I couldn't resist. And then I felt like obligated to do Dawn as well. Part of the issue was I just wanted to see what Lunamon evolved into. So I had to finish the game. I had to get towards the end. And then once I was that far, I was like, all right, we're beating this shit. Yup. Yep. It got me. Yeah, no, fuck those levels, man. You can't finish any anime? That's crazy. I haven't been able to finish anime because of time, but I'm making time now. Now that I've changed how I'm doing things, I'm gonna finish so much shit. I'm working through shit. There's a bunch of stuff I'm gonna be watching. It's called a monster guide, and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in here. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right? Nerd! That's exactly what I'm saying. You've got a really good head on your shoulders, Joshua. Fucking bookworm. That's some pretty useful advice. Too bad I ain't using it. Can't remember the last anime you finished besides Freyren. Actually, I need to finish Freyren. What am I saying? I've been putting myself through the grinder. I'll be finishing it. Don't you worry. I'm finishing it this week. This fucking week I'm finishing it. I'm doing it for sure. Maybe I'll watch it in Discord when I watch it. I don't know. But I know for a fact I'm getting through. Yep. I already know how my week's going. I got it all plotted out. I do. The amount of productivity I'm gonna have is gonna be insane. What? How? Yeah, I would like to know. Robert, did you come watching? We just watched like 3 or 4 episodes on Saturday? Sunday.
You didn't announce it on stream.
Well, I didn't announce it on stream, but I did the tag for it. I did the watch along tag. I did the watch along tag. Yeah.
You're grounded.
My voice volume got really low. It's because I look that way. This mic is like, that's a bit higher quality, but you have to like look right at it. For real. Yeah, 4 episodes. Like 4 episodes. Really not much happened other than like it confirmed who was the 8th Digidestined, honestly. I guess some Digivolutions too. Okay. Doesn't change my plans for tomorrow.
What plans do you have tomorrow to take your mama to the appointment?
Yeah.
What else?
I'm gonna be running for her ass all day. And I got chores I gotta do when I get home. And then if you leave, then I'm gonna see you off. If you don't leave, then we're gonna hang out. If you do leave, I'm gonna see you off, and then I'm either gonna record stuff, or depending on the time, I'll just get shit done around here so I don't have to worry about it the next few days. I plan to have a bunch of like video stuff written out that I want to do, and I have to make a VOD channel so I can start uploading my VODs and delete the shit off my computer, so I'm not uploading my VODs to my current channel. So I have to do that. I'll probably put my VODs on my other thing. But yeah, I'll do that, and then once my VOD channel's done, I have to fix some playlists on my current channel, and then I have a bunch of videos there's a few I want to write scripts for and record, and then I want to record 2 tutorials, which shouldn't take long. I have to do a new quickies video. There's a story time / chatty one I want to do, and then I have a few other ones I want to do too. But
hello everyone, I'm Hatsune Miku. Have you heard of Scott? I'm Scott. To announce a new Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku? Hatsune Miku?
Today I'd like Domino's app featuring
Hatsune Miku.
Have some fun with God. And last but not least, the live performance.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm Scott. I feel drunk. Oh, don't forget, I'm also collabing with Nin on Saturday, so I'll be starting stream early.
I'll get at
Okay, I'll just let you know, because if you call, I'm probably not going to answer. If it's an emergency, you got to call twice.
You should answer.
You should just call twice.
Normally, if I call,
Yeah.
if I'm out, you should call. You should answer.
Yeah, but sometimes, honey, I love you very much, but sometimes you be calling for stuff that
Like a first week of eyeball.
that A, you're taking no action on and there's nothing I can do about, so there's no point in calling me, could have waited. Or B, it's like a, hey honey, I love you, and it's like, all right, I'm in the middle of something, which is fine. I love you too, but it could have been done before or after.
Yeah, but if something happens.
You can make me the first to know. You can shoot me a text if it's something I can't like do anything about.
Well, you'll be on stream, right?
Yeah.
So I can always message you when I get a minute.
Sure, but what's that gonna do?
Make it so you're aware. If we have to go to the hospital.
Okay, but there's a difference. There's a difference between something happened and I just want to tell you, and something happened and action needs to be taken. That's what I'm saying. If action needs to be taken, you need to call me
Yeah, but
so I can take action.
why would I call you if I have to call you twice? When I'm in person.
I guess my point was, though, if you had that understanding and the skill set to differentiate between like this is immediately important and this is not, I wouldn't say call me twice. I would just say just call me.
Well, understand that or in a place.
Okay, and
Hybrid,
kids
I
will
should
get
say.
hurt because
Not
kids are
hybrid,
kids.
right?
Kids.
There's more people around.
If he stubs his toe,
Playground.
or if he gets bonked on the head by a frisbee,
Or if he falls from the playground. Break the arm.
probably okay. But if he breaks his arm or he's like really bleeding,
Honey, you know what could happen?
he could get a concussion. He could do something to his eye that could cause lasting damage. I'm aware, but
That's why I
again,
wanna take you.
Were you taking him to the doctor though?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, then I could have waited.
No.
I'm just. This is all.
Me as a parent, I would wanna know.
That's fine. I would still want to know too, but you don't gotta call me.
No, I would want to know right then and there.
I know. You made that very clear.
So,
I understand.
I don't need to be crazy about you finding out then. Okay, that happened.
Just shoot me a text like a normal person
I
if
don't
you're
need to
not.
be like, oh, John, he's gonna think I wasn't watching him, right? He's gonna think, oh, like that was.
If you weren't watching them, you could just tell me why I didn't have my eye on them. And I don't like shit happens.
Well, you were. Remember when you came back?
What?
Why was he playing Can Jam?
No, I told you why I said that because Can Jam is a game you usually played at parties like that where people are drinking, especially late at night. Okay, but the kind of people that were there, the activities that were happening, not judgy. I know those people. They drink. Yes, they do.
Who?
Your Uncle Tim?
He wasn't
Your
drinking.
aunt?
She wasn't drinking.
Okay, well, that's a first. I'm happy for them. Congratulations. Can I go back to streaming? Thank you. Like, this is, again, this is another one of those things that could have happened before stream or after stream.
I'm not gonna be here for a while.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
I came over. Why did I
Okay.
That's true. To be honest, kids are kind of stupid until they learn.
They are stupid. Kids are dumb, but so are adults. Let's face it. I can get behind a kid doing half the shit they do because they're young versus adults that do the same shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Is your frontal lobe not developed? Shit drives me crazy. They'll kind of ramble about nonsense sometimes. Yeah, that's what happens when you have somebody who can't stay on topic for more than 30 seconds. Alrighty then, let's get pumped to knock out this test. Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. To make sure we treat it as such. Damn. The damn counter goes crazy. Ah, sewers. Yes. A classic thing. What the fuck are those things in the bottom of my screen? What is this? I want to click it. What'd it do? Oh. I'm kind of heartless sometimes. That's crazy. Coming from somebody who says shut up and calls people names randomly is wild. Wait a minute, Estelle. There appears to be a recovery point over there, so we should use it if our HP and EP become low. You try to be like that? Try to be like what? A boar on the field that's going to charge us? Orbment charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. As a recovery point is approached, an exclamation will appear. 2 choices. Heartless. Listen, Kingdom Hearts isn't real. You can't become a Heartless. It's literally impossible. Sounds like a plan to me. What the fuck am I doing? Going over here. Rest. Ugh. Monsters at 12 o'clock. That's not a monster. That's a whole ass beetle. Be careful. Not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They tend to become visible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of battle will change depending on how monsters engage. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked from an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. Okay. It's got directional battle starting. Cool. Battle order bar on the left decides who attacks first. It starts from the top and moves down. Haven't seen your true darkness? I mean, I would hope. I just don't see it at all. If possible to avoid. Oh, it's a tactic one. Okay. Does attacking from the side do anything for me? I guess. Show it then. You can't see in the darkness. Did anyone say Darkness Mickey Mouse with a stupid outfit? Heartless. Yo, wasn't that a... There was a few funny scenes of Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts, if I remember correctly. My boy Joshua gets to go first. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move if you're using a mouse and click on an empty location. The highlighted area indicates the distance a character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. Oh. When enemies out of range, no icon will appear on your cursor. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close as possible. Oh. Yeah. Oh, she does a little spinning. You wish you were in the cat squad? Can you see an Icy OC portrait of you for proof? When Icy just becomes the fave artist. Rizzles. There's actually 2 pieces of art I want to commission Icy for, but I have to be patient. I gotta wait. I'm not allowed to do it yet. Soon. Ah! Oh shit. Yay! She did a little dancey dance. That was fun. Aw. The fuck was that? You'd personally like to be able to make your own art instead of paying someone? I feel that. I would like to be able to make my own art too, but I don't want to put in the work. What up, Nin Nin? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, zombies. How y'all doing? I can close out your tab now, so you're not pumping my Google Chrome skis. I propose. Did you have a good rest of your stream? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling smart? Nin, I look forward to our collab on my Saturday or Sunday. You're doing good? Hell yeah. The fuck the bat's doing? Here comes some more. I'm gonna hit him with a stick. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks. Okay. What up, Enlightened? How's your Monday been? Or Tuesday? Oh, yay. At least someone finishes games. Excuse me. Finishing Tomb Raider 1 goes so hard, though. I finished games? What do you mean? I'll be in like 3 games on stream. Hell yeah. Thank you. I like the overlay too. Came out really nice. Appreciate ya. Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Arts can also make long-range attacks possible, but they require time to cast. EP is consumed when arts are used. EP can recover by resting. Okay. Cool. Time to beat this ass. Hint. Arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon or those on which physical attacks have little effects. It takes time before arts can be cast. Also, EP are consumed when casting. All arts have an element. Determine the element most effective against your foe and use it. Got it. Yeah. Aqua bleed. Okay, so I gotta sit there and let my turn happen. Getting game over doesn't count as finishing a game. Hey, have you considered flushing your head in a fucking toilet? Huh? You thought about that? You thought about developing a technology that spins a hammer on a wheel at Beyblade speeds and placing your nuts directly over it? You think about that? Maybe you should. Maybe you should think about that. When is post-AR getting done? I'll tell you what. Post-AR is getting done. You get yourself a fucking girlfriend. How about that? You finish the game, then spend about 10 minutes looking at some unlocked outfits for completing the game. Honestly, relatable and real. I would do the same. Maybe if you were less worried about my body pillow and my finished games, you know, maybe the grass wouldn't need you to touch it. It would touch you instead. You feel me? At least you're not in the sewers. Well, at least not. Yeah, fuck you too, asshole. How about that? Man. Fuck up, soul blur? What is all this shit? What's up? I'm literally in the sewers right now as we speak. This is definitely going on the funny moments for the first time ever. You don't even know what funny is, man. You would watch Family Guy and your sides would be splitting the entire time. Oh shit, that insta-kill, huh? That's crazy. Ah! Listen here, chat.
We're good to go.
Oh my god. It's okay. It's Monday. We'll get through this week, I promise. Actually, you know what? The only game I didn't finish... Hey, fuck off. The only game I didn't finish was Soma. And it's on my to-do list. I'm just scared. Dare if we get hit by the flat damage. Yeah, just be lobbing nades and they be hitting everybody. My bad. My bad, chat. I apologize. I gotta reel that shit in. Soma, more like somewhat done. True. You know what? Listen. That game stressed me the fuck out. That was painful. I'm not gonna lie. The story was fine and all, but it was a little too good at what it did. Besides dealing out damage are worth a shot. Roger that. Crafts have range limits but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out and receiving damage. Was the first sighting of me abusing my microphone? Yeah, I wonder why. I got fucking scared. Fucking jump scare redeem plus scary game equals dead mic. Now I gotta not do that ever again. Crafts are character specific skills which not only deal out damage but have a broad range of effects. Using crafts consumes. I just realized that that acronym is not gonna cut it, chat. Ugh. Just because you got a jump scare doesn't mean you have to abuse your microphone. I mean, you know, it was just in the wrong place, wrong time. Like me at my job today. Just instead of me almost getting shot, I punched my microphone. It's not that deep. Shout out to encourage allies. But man up and don't be scared. Yeah, let me get right on that. Strike. Die, bitch. Donk, donk. Damn, that actually just straight up killed, huh? Ow. You mean physically get up? Nah, pass.
Let's move out.
I'm comfy right now. Listen, not all of us need a blue pill to get up. Nothing wrong with it if you do. Treasure chest for me? Aw, you shouldn't have. Yeah, I'm a pussy. I'm running all the way back. Fuck this shit. Da-da-da-da. Rest up, big boy. Yeah, boy. Give me them juices back. Hello, baddie. What's over here? The door is rusted and appears to be locked. You guess you need to put on a posture check? If you put on a posture check, I'm putting you in a timeout. Oh, what a surprise. Another creepy thing. I wish there were an easier way to take care of them. One blow using S-Craft or S-Break should do the trick for just about any enemy. Catch is, our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. So it's like a limit break. Got it. No balls because you eat them all? Listen, I'm good at handling spherical objects. Always been a fact. Especially the sports kind. S-breaks are actions which allow S-crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. S crafts, which are unleashed as S breaks, can be changed by going to tactics and set S break. Okay, that. Oh, too many fucking mechanics, chat. I need to calm down with the mechanics. Yippoo! Beat its ass. Wee! These are actions which allow S crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. S crafts, which will be used as S breaks, can be changed, but yeah. Press the break button to unleash an S break. An S break cannot be. Now press the break button and try and unleash an S break. If you're using a keyboard, you use 1 through 4, the arrow keys. Pummel! It's kind of like Xenoblade 2. Ignore mechanics attack again. What's a mechanics attack? I have to actually click it. Is your ultimate like Star Rail? Yeah, basically. Speaking of Xeno, you couldn't really get into Xeno Chronicles 3's game mechanics for some reason, but you heard the story was good. You know, every time I think about picking up any Xenoblade game, I'll look at the gameplay and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing all that. But then I look at the characters in the story and I'm like, I want to do all that, but I still haven't done it. Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3 have been on my list for like, basically since each one's come out. Isn't that sad? It's like Atelier Ryza and Nier Automata. I have a lot of games that I'm just like, I'm super interested in playing, but I'm also like, there's no shot I beat these games. No fucking shot I beat these games. Lucky? Lucky! Lucky! Trying to think, there's also there's definitely games that I'd be willing to play in the future, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I could just play Final Fantasy 14 and fighting games and be set for the rest of my life. That's the treasure chest we're after, huh? We made it this far, the rest is gonna be a piece of cake. Seems like we got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to the battle order this time. You kind of liked Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but you never finished it because it got too grindy at the end. Wasn't the tutorial for that game like 30 to 40 hours long? There'd be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. During battle, there's several bonuses which could be allotted to Tyrants. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or foe. Using S breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. I see. You speedran the game? Damn. I had this electric door near the final level that you needed high level electric blade to open and gave up because you didn't want to farm for that. That's understandable. I can't blame you there. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted in the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character's icon, they receive the bonus. Heal, step up, etc. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it wants me to use an S craft, it seems, to like get rid of the bonus. I see. So I need to use Art, Aqua Bleed. Oh, it takes forever to do it though. What the fuck? Fucked up. You like the story a lot more than the gameplay? What the no? Maybe I'll take a look at the Xenoblade games in the future. I don't know. Seems so far away. So I couldn't use my S-Craft. Maybe I can use it after this round. Aqua Bleed! Yippee! Get shitted on, dork. Craft, Dual Strike. Oh, is this one in the back? Okay. What the fuck? They both missed? Bullshit. Well, this is gonna... Kinda suck. Heal up, stupid. You missed. Heal. Heal. Wowee. That was necessary because he's about to take 60 something plus damage. Holy crap. Okay, maybe it wasn't that much, but still. I think I attacked the wrong one. My bad. Yeah, I didn't pay proper attention. It's alright though. I might as well use the art to aqua bleed these assholes. Because you definitely don't have the figurines from Mithra and I'm guessing Pyra, the other one. I bet you do. I mean, I wouldn't blame you. They're cool characters. Craft. I actually legit. Oh, I fucked up. I meant to. God damn it. I actually really want to fix my whatchamacallit. I want to fix my OBS, not my OBS, my Elgato, so I can stream like Smash Ultimate for one day. I think that'd be a good time. I don't know who would be a good time for it, but it'd be a good time for somebody. Maybe I can get you all in on it. The Pyra Mithra reminded me of that. Attack. I ain't reaching from here. HP heal. Attack. Meh? What do you mean meh? It'd be a good time. It's a fucking party game. Maybe I can convince Nin to join so we can lag hella hard. You don't like to smash bros? You like to smash sisses instead? Smash gals? Wazd. I prefer the art of Chronicle 2 over 3. I agree. Remember, Estelle, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside these boxes don't fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call a good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with the teensy-weensy peek, right? Estelle, if you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep. Opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. And as long as they were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. I know you're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. You absolutely have to know what's inside. Why not ask Miss Shira when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. All right, all right. I guess I can go back the way I came. You know, the art of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I would say, is objectively better. Just from like the screenshots and trailers I've seen. They just made better use of the tech available to them and aesthetic wise. I don't know why they tried to go for like the semi-anime realism of 3. Going full cartoon. Well, anime was smarter in my opinion. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need you to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, they're the real deal, all right. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured she would try to set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You've successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? Smug little shit. So, Shira, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now, so let's get back to work. You still have some things left to do. Seriously? Didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day ever going to be over? Oh well, no sense giving up when the finish line's in sight. Agreed. Seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. True. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation, the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. And as you already know by now, excuse me, that was gross. Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you get paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you go ahead and report the results of today's training? Upon approaching the counter, a talk mark will appear, press OK, and then report. Got it. What if I want to talk first? You pass your qualification exam, there's one thing less to do. When you want to report the finished job, when you want to report that you finished a job, please select the report option. Okay. Report. Receive payment for training retrieval. Payment Amira, 500. Gained BP. Oh my god, more mechanics, more acronyms, never. Current rank is Junior Bracer, 9th class. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. What? There's variables? No shot. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you'll receive. Oh my god! You'll also accumulate points which are known as BP, Bracer points, Battle Tower points, BP. BP are an indication of your achievements as a Bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you'll advance a rank as a Bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of a Junior Bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP you'll receive also be recorded in your Bracer notebooks, so please have a look at them later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Aina. And sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shira, it'll involve the whip. Tara posted Tara, the video I posted below is yours, is what I thought of when you said, oh my god. Wait, I want to say. Hold on now. Hold on now. Eh. I don't see it. It's okay. Oh, it's an in chat. Rip. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Shira holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones? In answer to your question, yes. These are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Estelle, good lord. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't both of you have a look to see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. Yippee! You're saying, wait, what? Must involve the whip part? Oh yeah, she whips them. We open the boxes. Junior Bracer emblems! This crust is... So does this mean we're... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning to stay at 1500 hours, we are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Yay! Did you hear that, Joshua? You become members of the Bracer Guild. So I'm a Bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only just now beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You'll be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Ah, look at us now, world. We did it. Dude, she's so fucking dumb. This character, bro. I can't with her. Just say 63 days. Yeah, but they were using military time. I think. I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. Yo, he's so real for that. Hate to interrupt the celebrations Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand you've been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during the busy time for this guild. Before you head out, Shara, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shara. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father Cassius trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? Any suggestions for your funeral music? Wake me up when September ends. Green Day. Yeah. Yep. Could definitely start there. That'd be a pretty good one. That's why I have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for both of you, work hard and become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. Very nice. I just don't get it. Secret relationship with her dad? Nah. Get what? That's just Charizard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who's always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. No good middle-aged man, huh? Charizard? What up, Nept? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How'd your scrims go? How'd your scrimmies go? Also, I prepared something really cool for this, and chat flamed me and bullied me until I changed. Look at this. Look at this shit. You know, and then chat just sat there and bullied me, and I'm like, all right. That's on me, though, for not knowing that, you know, this is from the second game. Because I specifically, because I, you know, looked it up. But hey, whatever. That's what it is. That was our official? I'm confused. What's Nep's gift? Ah, bullying me. Get bullied. Perish. From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Ah. Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. Listen, if the person I contracted to make this shit actually provided the Vroid file like I specifically asked, I could have edited the hair already. But they didn't, so we're gonna deal with what's here. I'm not changing back right this second. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right. Yippee! We did it. We're a bracer now, of the junior level. Anything good up here? Yeah! Yeah, the fucking... It's pretty good. Talk. Congratulations, you two are now official members of the Bracer Guild. I don't what's so wrong about the hair? It's literally just my hair. What's the difference between my hair on something like this and something like, I don't know, like this? Or like this? Like, honestly, what's the difference? Actually, there's no difference. It's just an outfit. The undercut. What do you mean the undercut? It's exactly my hair, just slightly longer. There's no, what do you mean undercut? You guys just be making shit up, I swear to God. You lost in the semifinals due to your demo man's ISP taking a fat shit only during the official. All game, like every 4 minutes, he couldn't play the game. That is insanely fucking annoying. That is entirely annoying. Okay. Okay, so you're blaming on the colors. Okay. All right. So you're saying that a white-haired character can't wear purple because it doesn't match. Is that what you're telling me? Now you fight for third next week. That's I hope it doesn't happen again because that is super fucking annoying. I think you guys are just talking your shit. You don't know what you're talking about. That's like saying brown-haired people can't wear anything but brown clothes. That doesn't make any fucking sense. I want you to know that. I think your guys' brains are a little broken. I think you spent too much time on the internet recently in your Minecrafts. I think that's the problem. You're confused. White and purple work. Okay. It's not about color synergies. Oh my god. Bring it on is all I have to say. I look forward to working with the guild. Hi there, Stella Joshua. Oh, hi, Ridge. Looks like your training is over, isn't it? I'm humbled to know that you two are the youngest ever to pass the Bracer exam. I look forward to working with you in the same capacity. Ourselves as well. I have to get back to work now, but if there's something you don't understand, give me a holler. Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. Let's go tell Daddy-o something he's not fucked. Hurry up and come on. What are the kids up to? What was my reaction to the why is my present a boy? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. I'm specifically changing my hair to have like bigger bangs in the future, so get over it. Were you not in the stream where Nap got his present that you were talking about for being a year subscriber? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you were. Hard knowing, to be honest. Although realistically, I don't think I wound up posting it in here because I don't know where the fuck else to post it. That's the other thing too. Like it's not really fan art. So probably doesn't really belong in here, but whatever. I forgot to post it recently. So thanks for the reminder. Great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the... Oh, great. It's a Stella remark. Now, what's with the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. You know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business. Quit acting like you're a bracer, you wannabe. How wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk in Liberal than the milk that comes from the pretzel farm. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. Yeah, she's such a shonen character. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now, a high pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed, says the one arguing with a child. And that means no little kids are still who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how to put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. It's fucked up. Jesus Golly. Better watch out, Estelle. So you kind of ship them, not gonna lie. Who, Joshua and Estelle? You ship the adopted brother and sister? Yeah, we've been corrupted by anime for far too long. I get it though. For real, for real. I'm going to train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a racer too. No, don't do that, Tara. It's too late. You love this series? I'm enjoying it so far. I love the aesthetic too. I like the cute little animations. Why is it start out? Wait, what? What the fuck? You just like blanked him. Wouldn't you know? Come on, Pat. Let's go. All right, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy, Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. Eh? What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. At any rate, what do you think Luke meant by when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me a bit curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. So, okay, so the only reason I'm using mouse and keyboard right now is because when I hit the limit break thing, it didn't automatically just like I couldn't find the hotkey on the controller. Otherwise, I'd be using the controller because that's what I started with. If you know what the hotkeys on for the limit break things, so you could do it automatically before getting attacked, I will go back. Trust me, I will go back. I do not want to be using a keyboard for this shit right now. I really don't. Just like hit like 1 through 4 for that. The pure heart of a young child. Yeah, I did this. That's not really what I meant by curious. Because like the other thing too is like the game just doesn't give you have you tried pressing both? Oh, I haven't done all that. Should be D-pad left and right. You can double check. Oh, really? Yeah, because it's not like there's a control thing either. Which is like part of the problem. Tactics, set S break, pummel, sever. What am I supposed to do? Go to the shops? Don't I have to like buy a newspaper? Yeah, I have to buy a newspaper. My dad wanted me to buy a newspaper. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to actually leave. Don't yell at me. General goods store. I'm assuming it's the one with the bread on it. Yeah. Good assumption, mate. So if it's D-pad, that'll be not bad. I'm so glad the Rionan store has finally got on track. It seems as though it's become much easier to get products since he started having them brought in by the airliner. Ever since the first orbments were invented, this world has become a much easier place to live in. Yippee! And he also wants you to make eggs and stuff. Yeah, some like weird ass dinner at night. Wait, I'm assuming the stuff is at home. Okay. Why the fuck is Springman in memes right now? Oh, okay. This is funny. So for those of you that don't know, I actively enjoy Ultimate Muscle or Kinnikuman. It's like a wrestling anime. It's goofy as hell. It's dumb as shit. Guy who's literally trying to get one other human to watch Kinnikuman. This is one of the baddest dudes on earth. He fucking kills people. He has no sympathy for human life. This is Springman. Yeah, that's really good, man. That's really fucking good. That's did I tell you guys my problem with you just call him hot, Tara? Hearsay. I won't believe it till I see it. If you did say it, shame on you. But also, I'm not gonna shame your kinks, so it's fine, I guess. My issue with Ultimate Muscle right now is my PS4, which I was watching it in, got fucked up, so my disc is stuck in the PS4. So if I want to get it out, I have to take the whole PS4 apart, pull the disc out, and then put it in the PS5. It was a misinput. Tara just admitted it, and there's no way to find out. Yeah, right. All right, you definitely said it. It's left, right on the D-pad. Perfect. To change the other buttons, there's a configuration tool that pops up when you launch the game. Oh yeah, I saw that. I just totally ignored it. Perfect. Thank you. So that was gross. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'll definitely not fuck with the controls though, because I will forget. Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. What are you in the market for today? A new pair of shoes? Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? Estelle, shut the fuck up. Get what you came for. Don't waste your money. You know, like the newest Stragus? Unbelievable. You actually already forgotten why we came here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the liberal news for Dad, right? Of course. Yo, Estelle's so sweet. I already like these two a lot. You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the new Stragas aren't out yet. I do, however, have some copies of liberal news, and if that's what you're after. All right, I'll take one copy then. That comes to 100 Mira, please. Yippee! I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? It sure does. The Liberal News has an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to the Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. But enough about that. Why don't you tell me how you did today? Did you make it as bracers? The metal's so lubricated, like, dude, no one can be attracted to a spring. The fact that you called it lubricated tells me all that I need to know. Listen, if you need to take a potty break, I can wait. I can wait a couple minutes. What do you need? 3 minutes? 6 minutes? How long does it take you? Well, do what you gotta do. Go ahead. I won't judge. It's also how you can increase the turbo rate, which helps combat if it feels sluggish. I don't think it feels sluggish. I was enjoying the cute little animations they do. I mean, maybe if it becomes like grindy as hell, maybe then. You're sure there's ARMS fan art? If it's on the internet, you know. Today was your last day of training, wasn't it? Yep. Everything went smoothly too. But how did you know about that, Mr. Venom? In a certain sense, both you and Joshua are like celebrities are here in Roland. Said to hear a lot from customers coming through here. I shouldn't have expected anything less from Roland. Grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. No kidding. The women here especially love to gossip. One more thing. Before you go, this gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received with my shipment of goods, but don't hold that free part against me. A recipe book! What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where the recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to recover your strength instead, it's basically free. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyways. So, if you eat something new, write it down, what's in it, you'll have lots of recipes in no time. You're hella choking on water right now? I think Tara's going through a crisis, guys. Can't control themselves over the spring. That's crazy. It's alright, we're here for you. It's alright. So how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Maybe I should open up a down bad channel or something where you guys can like scream into the void. Kidding. So how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie, Estelle. Yippee! Well, I made it personal rule never to turn down sweets. And that's how she got roofied. That's crazy. Choking on the liquid metal. That's fucking crazy. Oh my god. I need an adult. I don't feel safe in my stream anymore. Basically, all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. Oh shit, I wish I had that power. That's magical. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. That's such good life advice. Try the new food, chat. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. It's not that I don't like cooking and all. It's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to, to service your cooking needs. You really know how to solicit your customers, Mr. Renan. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Eating the recommended dish at restaurants or using to-go meals adds to the recipe book. By selecting the recipe book, all learned recipes will be displayed. As long as the necessary ingredients are available, the food can be made. There are two types of food: sit-down meals, which must be eaten on the spot, and to-go meals, which can be carried items. Sit-down meals cannot be carried as items. Ingredients used for cooking can be bought at a store or acquired from monsters. I like how there's like quite a few mechanics though so far. The neat thing to do, visit every bar, restaurant, or food stall and eat one of everything they offer and you get every recipe in the game. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be a foodie. Congratulations on passing the Bracer exam. And in following with a joyous occasion, how about you buy something too? I'll even give you a discount. Sure. Lots of ingredients. EP charge. Okay. You'd love to see it. Arms and guards. The Bracer Guild. Horrible Factory. Maybe I do want to go to the Horrible Factory, see if I can't unlock see if I can unlock the second thing for good old friend here. We got the emblem. Congratulations, you two. So you finally become bracers, huh? Hee. Thanks. Estelle, you're way too proud of yourself. Why do you always have to ruin the moment, Joshua? I should be this happy because I earned it. You should at least let me bask in the glory for a minute. Sometimes you can be just so... But Estelle, now that you become a bracer, you're gonna have to get over your little problem with orbital arts. Man, you too. Why do you have to go and spoil my day by saying things like that? If you have any other business needs, don't forget to stop by. I guess Springman could be used as a... I don't know what you're talking about. Damn, I was so close to unlocking a new thingy-majib, but now I can't. Insufficient. Insufficient goods. Elemental Mirage. Time. Wind. I already got water. We'll never know what Terra meant by that. I knew exactly what Terra meant by that. Space. I got none of the colors I need for space, I guess. It's okay. Fuck it, we ball and make a defense up, I guess. I kind of want to make a fire up, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, fuck it, we ball. We do the defense. Slot, style. Let's really quick go here. Orbed. Fence up. I got stone hammer too. Yippee. Okay. Yeah, you definitely meant cup holder. Ornaments we see today are built using the structure of a clock. Therefore, even old technicians such as myself can tinker with some of their parts. When it comes to these quartz circuits, however, I'm a bit out of my league. I don't know who invented these things. They're extremely complicated little machines. Okay, what's out this way? I've confessed to her several times this morning, but I can't get her to accept my love. Doesn't seem like she hates me or anything. What am I doing wrong? Being annoying? I'm so distressed. He's my type and I'd like to accept his proposal. But this place is not my ideal situation. Is the place or whatever really that important? Of course it is. This could be the memory of a lifetime. Maybe the place that comes to my mind when I'm old grandma and lying on my deathbed. I just can't accept an alleyway like this as being that place. I guess the type of thing can only be understood by those involved. Oh, good luck, guys. Wish you the best. Tara, what do you like about the ship anyway? Motherfucker just wants to ship somebody. I'm just kidding. I'm the same way though. Sometimes I'm like, bro, I just want a good rom-com and it's not rom-com territory. And I'm like, damn, it's such a warm day today, isn't it? It looks like we'll be able to take a nice afternoon nap. Yeah. Oh, it's the kitty cat. Anyhow, can I pet the cat? Fuck. You know those two new people that came out in Star Rail? Star Rail? They both argue a lot. Ah, so that's the type of relationship you're looking for. I see. Uh-huh. So once they grow up and start being actually respectful. Do you think that's cute? When two people bicker, huh? I'm not gonna lie. I hate bickering so much. Shit gets under my skin. You're already showing the arts pages in the Bracer's notebook, right? The arts page? Yeah, to tell me which ones can like synergize. Yeah, that's why I wanted the that's why I wanted the whatchamacallit, the yellow one, but I don't have the stuff for it, so I got the defense boost for now. I could always remove it later though, because I wanted Lautier, but I gotta wait. Anyhow, wholesome pasta. I'll take a wholesome pasta. French fries. Were these actual foods? Oh. I'm broke. I don't agree. You feel like those who bicker always bicker. Shit's annoying. I don't want nothing to do with it. The recipes I can learn. They're the on-the-go foods that I can actually learn. Got it. In my opinion, there are two kinds of enjoyment that come from food. Put bluntly, eating and cooking. But I think my passion for cooking outweighs the other. Of course, I enjoy eating delicious food as well. I just like eating, man. Cooking is fine. I just hate the fucking cleanup afterward. That shit's no fun. Ooh, treasure chest. Is it worth talking to everybody? Well, Estelle, I haven't seen you around here for a while. It's been some time since you graduated from Sunday school, right? Did you say hi to Elisa? Started helping around here not too long ago. Please visit her if you have some time. She's been wanting to see you. Your mom and stepdad have always bickered and pretty harshly too, like some mean stuff, but it doesn't affect each other because they're used to it, you guys. I don't know, that just seems rough. Yeah. My son-in-law is still a half a man when it comes to this business. This isn't an easy job and it takes a good 2 to 3 years to become a real woodsman. All right, Grumpy. Let's see, I made contact with some people at the Malaga mine and we're working on a few business deals at the moment. Please just wait a little longer. Seems like somehow I'll be able to get the lumber I wanted. Simon, our Septium purchases are going to go through fine, right? It's spared no effort in coming all the way to Roland. Failure's not an option. Okay. Crunch, smack, slurp. Chew, 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 chew. Munch, 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 munch. Glop. I'd better get back to the mine before the boss figures out I ditched work. It's like some Jijimon Baba Munches. Oh wait, I haven't seen Tamers. Yeah, I haven't seen Tamers yet. Welcome. Oh, Estelle and Joshua? It's been a while, hasn't it, Elisa? Whatever. Is there something going on today? Oh, could it be that you're on a date together? Bro, even she ships them. What the fuck? Yeah, right. But anyway, check this out. I am officially a real bracer. My favorite thing about Estelle so far, other than the fact that she's a complete fucking dunce, is that she is like very like, she reminds me of like how one-track mind my wife can be in a cute way sometimes. Or sometimes she's just like, anyways, that was some bullshit. But also could be like, bro, we were just having a conversation about this and you're talking about eggs on the floor. That's nuts. Congratulations, Estelle. You've always wanted to be a bracer ever since you were a kid, haven't you, Estelle? Say her name one more time. Don't bracers have a lot of dangerous jobs? Yeah, something like that. Joshua, Estelle, don't overdo it. and watch out for each other. Estelle has this tendency to get in over her head. That's a very good observation, Lisa. The only problem is that Estelle doesn't realize this herself. I'm standing right here, you guys. Joshua and I just care about you, Estelle. That's all. Anyway, don't get too full of yourself and end up getting hurt, okay? Okay. Yippee! They're gonna grow as humans in the story and turn out they're really matured. They'll probably still be like the same age by the time this game's over. A lot of these games, they like you gotta remember, a lot of these games are like made for kids, right? Or like teenagers, young adults. So they're gonna give you characters that are usually close in age range, so you can like quote unquote relate to them more. Not always, but sometimes. That's why shonens are specifically like children and not adults, when like a lot of the stuff actually happening in their world would be handled by adults usually. It's about relatability and fucking storytelling. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. No. And more people to talk to. But yeah, maybe they'll get older. I'm sure Xenoblade 2 Rex matured over the story. Well, yeah, they should definitely have character growth. I thought you meant like actually getting older and maturing. Nah, yeah. I'm sure they'll have character growth. Probably retain some of their qualities and stuff and grow as people. What's behind the door? Employees only. I see. Got an unusual guest staying here at the moment. She appears to be a student from the genus Royal Academy. I've heard she's come here to study about Roland. Okay. Oh, it's 2 years on Xenoblade 2? That's crazy. Whew, I finally arrived here in Roland. I didn't realize it took such a long stretch of time. I think the first thing I want to do is have a look around. Okay, you do that. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go in the other door, see if there's anything here I'm missing. Nothing. So far, this game is showing me that going off like and exploring isn't worth it unless I just want to see stuff and talk to people. Then it's worth it. But if I like want something, it may not be worth it. Estelle, you seem to be rather cheerful today. Did something wonderful happen in your life? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Joyous occasions are indeed a wonderful thing. But it is at times when things go well that we should gird up our loins for the trials that lie ahead. Oh, Goddess Adios of the Firmament, golly. Please guide these unseasoned youths. Okay. Depends. It's definitely a Trials thing to talk to all the NPCs after each story beat. Who knows, you might get a hidden quest or a neat item. That's cool. I was saying more like checking every room and stuff because so far there's really been no chests, but my natural inclination is usually to just like hit all the nooks and crannies I can see and find and talk to people, just because A, it makes the world feel more lived in, and B, I've just been doing it for years. That's why it takes me so long to get through games. I'm a newly assigned sister to this chapel. I was recently transferred from the royal city to Roland. This place is surrounded by greenery and everyone in town is so kind. I think I would enjoy it here. Father Divine is a bit strict, but he is someone I can respect a lot. Nah, but I'll definitely take what you said as a hint that maybe I should keep doing what I'm doing. Okay. I didn't hit the mayor. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. So I didn't hit the mayor's residence yet, did I? Oh, okay. So it's just like, okay. I see. I like how it lets me like turn the camera too. It's pretty fucking cool. Woo! I'm gonna have a field day with all the world building and how alive people are. That makes me feel good because I love that shit. I don't like playing a game where there's a bunch of NPCs and they're just like really boring. Like so far, I haven't had any repeated dialogue, which is super hype. Oh, safe, let me have it. Are you safe? Bonk you. Bonk you. Compared to other cities, Roland is certainly rural with no distinct features. However, I love this city. There's just something warm about it and inviting about Roland. Want to build a city that just gives importance to the atmosphere. Well, sir, you done did be doing it. I tell you what. Yippee. No, okay. Cute little house, though. Lots of books. Man, all these people in this place are bookworms. People like reading in this town. What's in here? I was already in here, huh? Feels like it. Ah, yes, a bed that's not mine, so I can't sleep in it. Bummer. Whee! Lita takes care of all the housework, but I feel a little awkward about it and often end up doing some of it myself. I'm sure it's because I used to do it all before coming to live at this house. You gotta go downstairs? Okay, so go downstairs, honey. I won't stop you. It appears like I'm taking Lita's job away, so I wonder if I'm causing her any trouble. Nah, she probably appreciates the help, to be honest. Yeah, the AC just kicked on. Holy shit. Mrs. sometimes helps me with the work around the house. On top of that, she treats me like a part of the family. She even took me out to eat the other day. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, see, she appreciates it. She loves her job. Good for her. If only we all liked our jobs, chat. If only we all liked our jobs. One day everybody will be happy. I kind of want to put my hoodie on. Hold on. I think I want to put my hoodie on real quick while I'm thinking about it. Sorry for bored. Dude, I don't know why, but my left eye is being a bitch. Like the right side of my head hurts really bad on like the forehead and where my eye is, and there's a sharp shooting pain going back. But my left eye is like a dull, achy feeling. It's like, I don't know. It's a little stupid right now. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why it's this obnoxious. I took medicine. Usually I don't take medicine, and when I do take medicine, if it's something that's like, I got a little bang bang, that helps a bit. But if it's like a regular headache, it usually doesn't help at all. Which means this is more of an actual headache related issue than it is I'm smacking my fucking head. How hard did I hit the ground? Not very hard, actually. It's pretty fortunate. I pretty much rolled, but I did smack I don't know if it was like a log or a rock. I wasn't really paying attention. To be honest, I was kind of just focused on getting the fuck out of the way. I didn't feel a goose egg? Yeah, because I didn't hit it that hard. I really don't think it's from that. I mean, I had a headache this morning too. It could just be I like kinked my neck like a dumbass this morning. It's just been getting worse. I need to file an accident report. I mean, I already did all the stuff I had to do with the my boss in the call center. It's odd of her not to be home by now. Estelle, Joshua, if you see my uni, could you tell her to come home? She's never broken curfew before, but I'm worried because she's still a little girl. Hope I'm okay. Oh, I'm fine. I didn't mean to make y'all worry. Really okay. I'm just bitching because it's like, was not expecting. Did I go up this one already? Bro, I should have just done the shit in order instead of trying to be smart about it. I've already started dinner. I'm making plenty, so hopefully my husband will be coming home today. Staying overnight in the mine and working through the night is pretty common for him. No, I was bitching because I keep noticing that like, shit's blurry. Not blurry. It's like, you know when there's motion blur in a video game? It's like that in real life. Does that make sense? Gotta put that nice cold ice right against your skin. I'd actually rip somebody's face off by licking it 1,000,000 times or something. I don't know. I love my daddy so much. He's so strong and he's always so nice to me. That's okay. My son told me he hated me today, so yeah, it must be nice, man. Must be nice, man. Man, kids can be brutal. It's okay. He was just upset. He didn't actually mean it. He was telling me. Love me afterwards. It's all fine. Yeah. Well, let's be head home now. And there are more to do. I got a bar. It's the side of a bar. My son Pat has gone since this morning. He's not getting in any trouble with Luke. I'm worried about what he's up to. So we got multiple kids just missing, huh? Thanks to the airliners in recent days. And thanks to that, I'll find myself compelled to buy a new one each time I head to the store. But I get yelled at by my wife for getting so many. So maybe I should cut back a bit. I've only got the first chapter of this novel. So if you want it, I'll give it to you. Oh, I got a book! Holy shit, I got a chapter. Oh, you told in the story where you were walking your cat and the kid just called you ugly straight to your face and his mom did nothing? Where you punt the mom. Honestly, that's the mom's fault. That's when I thought Luke had come home. He took off. He took off out the door again. I told the boy that dinner was almost ready too. That boy's always running around like his pants are on fire. He just can't sit still for 2 minutes. He threw the kid across the room. No shot. And the audience clapped, exactly. And everybody stood up and nutted. Estelle and Joshua, did the two of you really become bracers? What? What? How did you know? That's because I'm working in media as my future goal. In the sewers? I didn't even know you could talk to an open chest multiple times. I'm going to join the liberal news service and work hard as a reporter. Don't take my information lightly either. Oh, sure thing. My gut feeling says the two of you are going to be in the tabloids. Ha 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 ha. Well, thanks. Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are bracers who stand for justice? I have this feeling that juicy drama is about to unfold. Lovers? Joshua and I aren't lovers, we're family. You really don't understand anything, Estelle. Joshua's adopted and things could go either way in the future, right? Plus, leaving it at that would surely please the readers. Yo, that is meta as fuck. That is meta as fuck. They know exactly what they're doing. They're really pushing the ship, yeah. They got the paddles out there and everything. Readers? Anyway, I'm looking forward to the both of you in more ways than one. Claire, you're like 3. Calm down. I'm begging you. All right, hold on. It seems like it's going to take a bit longer for me to get lumber together for this one. I must work hard to get my father-in-law to acknowledge me for my wife's sake. Oh yeah, that's the father-in-law was bitching at the place he was bitching at. All right, I'm going to go talk to this chest a second time because now I feel like I missed something. Because now I know you could talk to chests multiple times. I'll have to keep that in mind. I did not know that. Now I know. Cat. Cat. Lost her check. Fuck! I'm so comfortable. Jesus Christ. Alright. My check is full of a bunch of haters. Cat. Talking to an open chest? Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I've literally, it's so weird because I've tried that in other games and it never does anything. What you say? Oh, did you mean well? Well, of course you did. What you say? Kill it. Kill it with fire. Actually, does this even hit or is this just straight up miss? Oh, it hits. What the fuck? I was over here using magic for nothing. Because it told me to. Rusty ass gate. Let me out. No. Preemptive strike. Oh, I'm cooking him. Oh, I'm cooking him, chat. Whatcha? Spinda. Miss. Fuck you. Can't do pummel. Fuck. It's okay. Ugh. Why does that one have an exclamation point? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, okay. It moved off the exclamation point. Never mind. We big chillin'. Yeah. I like how she pushes him back slightly every time she whacks him with her big ass fuck you stick. Yeah. I like how the files explode Power Ranger style after you whack them. Oh, the flies? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like the animations in this game so far, overall. Critical. Exclamation point is a critical hit. So originally I thought this game had like directional based damage like Disgaea or something, but it doesn't seem to have that. And like accuracy. And if it does, I haven't noticed it yet. Alright, shit stack. Yes. Morale. Be nice if I could one shot now. Yeah, very cool. Oof. You missed. Ugly. What's in here? Oh! Go crazy, Joshua. Holy shit, you're just built from better things, my boy. Golly. Thanks for the carry. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have used magic. Maybe they weren't lying. Alright, I'm gonna do one more round of physical attacks just to confirm or deny my hypothesis. Damn, is this actually much worse than I thought it would be? Ah, there we go. It's not that bad. I know I could save EP in the future if I need to. Yeah, that's not that bad. Okay. This is like 50% hit rate. Okay.
Let's move out.
It could be worse. I'll take those chances. Still hits more times than focus hit or focus miss in Pokemon. A juicy bone. Ah, yes. By looking inside the chest again, you flunk. Just kidding. That's cute. That's cute. I'll definitely have to do that in the future too. Flunk. Just kidding. What do you mean just kidding? Chest is empty because of you. Nice work, hero. Alright, yeah. Give me that. Give me that. That's really good. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Because of you. Nice work, hero. That's cute. A preemptive attack. Ah. And Estelle for the follow-up. This game is full of those. It gives me West of Loathing vibes, and I mean that in the best way possible, because I love that video game. Chat, I know I've joked about this before, but I think I really need to play West of Loathing on stream. Like, actually. I think you guys would really enjoy that. If not, I mean, like, skill issue. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's been long enough that I don't really remember shit either, so that's pretty good. So have fun with the chest insults and puns. Oh, I'm gonna have a great time. I didn't mean to leave. Shit. Oh, hi, Hainme. Is something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. You've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having some to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not long ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies in the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the tower of the Esmilas? Esmilas? Isn't that place supposed to be breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Charizard is out on other bracer business. So I want to ask your father to bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior bracers today. All due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. Time for you to move to mobile so you can laze in bed. Ah, yes. The best decision you could have possibly made. I agree. I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that. Understood. Esmilas Tower can be reached by taking the western path at the junction along Malga Trail. You can get onto the Malga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild if you run into any trouble. You know where to find me. Neat. This is our first real job. Come on, Joshua. We don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you. And anyways, going into a shop. Man, hey there, Estelle and Joshua. Good afternoon, Mr. Elgar. Good afternoon, sir. Correct me if I'm wrong, but today is your last day of training, isn't it? I seem to remember you saying something about it the last time I had you run the store. Yeah, that's right. So how'd your training go? The emblem on your chest means I shouldn't have expected anything less from Cassius's kids. But we're still bracers in training. I see. But, well, I knew you were going to have to give up your part-time job here sooner or later. Yes, I'm really sorry about that. Don't sweat it. I knew it would happen eventually when I hired you on. It's a shame, though. There's hardly anyone out there with a good eye for weapons as you. That's the path you've chosen, so get out there and show us what you're made of. Be ready to squirrel for a couple minutes if you accidentally keep your eye off of it. Ah! Drops phone on face. Ugh. Don't do that. Buy a pile rod? Tell him. Prevents poison? That sounds helpful. A bangle that emits pure white light to prevent blindness also sounds helpful. Prevents sleep also sounds helpful. I kind of want to prevent something, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave. Chat. Let's say northwest. I hope so. Oh, Malga Trail is... I know already. You like to sleep though? I also like to sleep. Chat, are you telling me we should all just go take a nap until tomorrow? By the way, speaking of tomorrow, guess who's got off tomorrow? Me. 'Cause I gotta run my mom around the world. Take her to her appointments and shit. Luscious chocolate skin, captivating ruby eyes. Charizard's quite the exotic beauty, wouldn't you say? Ellen is down fucking bad, bro. She's got that fascinating charm that people in Liberal don't have. Alan's off in his own little world again. I've actually gone drinking with Shara before. The strange thing is, I have absolutely no memory of that time. Maybe I should try and ask her out again. Yeah, don't do that. Use another day off, but you gotta wake up a few hours early. Ew, why do you gotta wake up early? Work? Fuck work. There are two airliners which travel to the 5 major cities. An eastward circling one and a westward circling one. Westward circling airliner travels from Gransil to Roland, Boss, Rouen, and Zeiss. Zeiss? Zeiss, in that order. Like, who even likes work? I don't know. One of us, I'm sure. The eastward circling airliner travels in the opposite direction from Gransil to Zeiss. Rouen, Boss, and Roland in that order. Estelle does, clearly. She's been jonesing for this work. That's not. No. People just like the monies. People just like to be able to afford to live. I'm proud of the work I do here. Because I've always wanted to work in Orbital engines ever since I can remember. Yeah. Dude, I'm fast as fuck. I can't wait. I'm gonna spend... Here we go. I gotta go this way. Also, what is this? A bar. I was already in the bar. Stupid. Malga Trail. Didn't just tell me not to go this way. Oh. I'm so confused. Yippee! Oh, I didn't even see it. It blended right in. I was too busy looking at the scenery. It's a flying enemy. So does that mean I can't fucking hit it? Nope, I can hit it. Very nice. Hey, how about you fuck off? Have you considered that? Have you considered fucking off? Leaving me alone, shit stack? Ah, that did not kill. Strength up for a whole turn? Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh my god. Death. Yay. I like how they pop into like the quartz. Wait, what the fuck is that? What is that? What does that mean? Does that mean it's gonna counterattack? Hold on. I don't know what that means. It's sketching me the fuck out. Run away. Run away. I don't know what that does, and there's only one way to find out. It says C on it. Does C mean counterattack? It's using an ability. Okay. Well, it's dead now. Whoops, my bad. I didn't know it was using an art. Okay. My bad. I'm dumb. It's okay. We'll be less dumb in the future. You love hearing the cheerful music while massacring a race. Me too. I like murder with good music. Oh, look at that little flower. Let's fight it. I guess I should snuck up behind it. Yo, what the fuck? Man, I guess I could just use an art on it, right? Maybe I should save the arts. I don't really know. Bonus, critical. I don't know if it stores. What'd it do? Oh, fuck. I guess I should just use the art after all. Thanks. My apologies. I didn't know you were not chill. I apologize. Yeah, my bad, buddy. I didn't mean to make you take so much damage. That's my fault. My bad, G.
Let's move out.
Sorry. Yay. Got like fucking nothing for that. Items. Healing? Soda, HP, and move 1. Here's blind, huh? Damn, these key are way too much. Okay, learned a new recipe. Ah, fuck it, we fight them. We should be getting the experience and the shards. Oh, there's more of them. I feel like CP takes way too long to charge for me to like realistically want to use be using the shit. That did not kill. That did not fucking kill. You gotta be joshing my Boschins. Stone hammer. So the resistances are the same across the board, which is kind of shitty. And 114. That was a lot of damage. At least it felt like a lot. All right, well, at least we get to drop 2 of them before they get a turn. Feels good, man. I have 2 of my, what are they called? S breaks? My limit breaks? Did the same thing. It's focusing its power. Kill it! That's a lot of damage. Drop some flex tape on it. It'll fix it. Oh, I didn't kill it though. No. Okay, wait. No, never mind. I did. All right, cool. Damn, we just hit him with a JJK. We tag teamed him until he died.
We're good to go.
That was rude as hell. Yay, level up. If I could fix his stuff, I guess not. I learned taunt. What the hell? So is Estelle basically my tank? Because it feels that way. Estelle's my tank. Good old Henry Cavill over here is the damage dealer. I'll fix his death. Wait, there's 2 of them. I don't like that. Elemental efficiency. So if the efficiency percent is higher, Does that mean it does more damage? Oh, efficacy. Efficacy, not efficiency. Or if it's, I'm assuming since it's a plant and the red, which is fire, is higher, that means the higher it is, the more damage that element will do. And I don't have that element. So just gonna have to hold that L. Yeah, I still can't fucking reach. I could probably double up on art, I guess. Speeds up the flow of time. Some plants like being put on fire. It's how they disperse seeds. Interesting. It's like a drunk person at a fire or a concert looking for love. Kind of like how you have to craft morale. Monsters can charge before they use a craft of their own. And they haven't introduced it yet, but their crafts can be used to force an enemy to have its craft or art. Its charging immediately canceled. Ooh. Gotcha. So that's what the efficacy is for. Huh. I'll use this. Okay, so the speed up didn't work. Good to know. Damn it, is still. But now, heal on the wrong person. Now let's see how much faster this actually makes me. Bro, I'm so. Oh, sick. Eh. Kind of nice if there was a guard button, I'm not gonna lie. Link. Still not fully understanding the systems, but oh, I used it on the wrong one. Pine and eucalyptus trees are dependent on fire, for example. They must be doing really good since a little bit pre-COVID because of all the bullshit. Cali trees evolved to catch fire easily on purpose. Why? Because of how many fucking times they caught on fire? Makes sense to me. That's actually like a really good evolutionary trait. If you're something that's like just weak to something and you like evolve so that you use it for propagation or whatever, that's hella smart nature. Good job. That's actually kind of nuts. It's like what's that something we talked about on stream? Oh, there's people that can make their ears rumble. It's like an evolutionary trait. People like we've decided as a species, I guess, that like we don't need it anymore. So like some people like me who can still make their ears rumble, it's just like not something you actually fucking need. So it's like evolution, but in reverse. But yeah, evolution's cool. Efficacy is basically how strong the art is against the enemy. 100 equals normal, 200 is 2 times, 50 half, 0 none. All right, perfect. So it's actually just how I thought it was. That's actually Diopish Hail. Found a reviving bomb. Is it mewing an evolved thing with this new generation? No, but Jelkin could be, I guess. Not a thing remains in the chest except a lonely dead spider. No, not the spider. Bro, leave the spider alone. Mewing is just brain rot and fucking disease happening simultaneously. I'm not gonna lie. I want to burn this so bad. I'm just gonna do it. I know it's a waste on these guys, but come on, it's so cool. Yeah! It's so cool. Let's do this. Get him, Joshua. I haven't seen yours yet. Oh! Oh, shit! This fuck. Thank you. I could put it away tomorrow when I get back. Yeah, dishes are done. Thank you. He did like he like flash step from one side to the other and then like jump down from the heavens to split him in half. Yeah, don't fuckle with the Joshua. Will end poorly for you. I'm so close but so far away. Man, I can't wait to use my CPs on mobs. Same. Same. Piece of cake. I like how they got little voice lines too. Oh my god. It's weird. She sounds almost exactly how I pictured and envisioned she would sound. That's crazy. Joshua's voiced by Ichiko from Bleach. That's so fucking cool. That's actually really cool. That's hype as hell. Is there anything good over here? Before I head the other way. Oh, I'm being chased by a beetle. Come, Joshua. Away with me. I don't have a map. I want to go this way. Yeah. Tear bomb. Chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. Well, it ain't mine. Where'd the enemy go? There it is. Very nice. Oh, this will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Clean up on aisle 9. 69. Nice. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Kill him. Yeah. Good job, Joshua. Good job. See, when I said I wanted to play a JRPG, this is what I meant, Chad. When I've been saying I want to play a JRPG. I've been wanting to play an RPG. This is what the fuck I meant. Not necessarily just like the style of this combat with like the movement-based combat, like a Neptuna or a fantasy. Hello, brain. Fairy, Fencer, Advent, Laugh, or whatever. But like, they be yapping, they be turn-based battling, they be doing magic and shit. Like, this is what I wanted. Cute little aesthetic, good music. So far, so good. And if I'm liking the intro, that means I'm probably gonna like the whole thing, because usually, I'm not gonna lie to you, usually I don't enjoy the intros at fucking all. They just take, to me, my brain's like, gotta go fast. And it doesn't go fast. So I'm like, all right. Piece of cake? Oak cake is better. I feel like that's not real. I feel like you're making shit up. Just to make me feel stupid. Also, Estelle just got fucking slapped. Oh shit. Get him, Joshua. Attack. Kill! Look it up. Why do I want to eat an oak cake? Oak! It's like Oakley, but not quite. Strength up. Actually, if we got strength up, murder. Donk. Donk. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, we're good to go.
We're good to go. Oak? I better not get banned for looking this up. Oh, it's like a cookie, basically. Oh, you meant oat cake. Oh, I see. I got you. I follow. Fresh herbs. Herbivore. Let's save the cure poison one for when we're in need. To be fair, this entire game can be classified as exposition for the sequel, so it'll feel like a slow burn. Whatever. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. Listen, I fully enjoyed Final Fantasy ARR, which is supposed to be the slowest part of Final Fantasy 14. And so I don't really think I'll have a problem here. I'm like entirely too easy to please. I need to unlock an AoE for sure. Bullying time. Critical damage. Can I kill with the crit? Fuck, no, I can't. We'll get a little heal, but it's not gonna matter. I can't remember if they said or not, but you can heal with your orbital arts outside of combat. They might have, but I kind of just assumed that I can. Because usually in games where you got like healing magic, you can use your healing and status healing magic outside of combat. So I made a educated wish that it was in the game. But it's good to know. What is this? What is these? This is the tower. Looks like we've come all the way to Asmolas Tower. Asmolas? I didn't see any sign of them along the trail, so do you think they wandered inside? It's quite likely that's the case. French silk cake. It's like a spider cake. Let's go in. It looks like we need to hurry. Right! French silk cake sounds like it needs to be really moist and luxurious. It's probably some dry ass bullshit. I swear to God, if I look it up in its core, I'm gonna fucking smack you. French, and by smack I mean I'm gonna take away your rights. French silk cake. Holy fuck. This will give me diabetes. My foot will fall off from eating this. Bruh. One tarnation. Golly. Actually, it's funny that there's spiders on this one. Holy shit. That's like moose on moose on moose. That is crazy. Yeah, this is something I'd enjoy. Chat, I don't know if you know this. I might have told you guys this before. I do like cake, okay? But I like cupcakes more than cake. And then I like pie more than cupcakes. I don't know. It's just I'm broken inside. And as far as desserts go, I guess I could like live without them. Except cereal. Cereal's peak dessert. They're also on team pie. It's just so fucking good. Dude, pies are like, you know what I mean? That's why I like cracker cake so much, because cracker cake is essentially just a pie. It's like pudding and pie, and I like both pudding and pie. French silk pie. I'm being bullied to look up desserts by chat instead of, what the fuck? This doesn't look appetizing. I also don't know like what flavor it is, so that would change my mind pretty quick. I'm assuming it's, I'm no longer assuming anything. I would assume it's chocolate, like the cake. Cake cocoon. Speaking of cake, my cake hurts. My cake would give me a bellyache. It's got lactose in it. It's chocolate. Damn. I'm gonna do a poll really quick. Hold on. Thanks for that. Damn, I kind of want to do two separate polls now. New poll. Which cake, pie? Polls up. I don't even know. Boom, 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 boom. It's dark in here. I'm scared. Yo, I love this one so much. One of these days I'll get an animation skill set, and I'll animate myself doing stupid things. Quit being a baby. We're only on the first floor of this place. Did you hear that? They really did come in here. Can I come cuddle you, please? Yeah, I can end now if you want. Estelle, are you all right? Luke! Matt! If you could hear me, answer me now! Those little brats. Are they pretending they can't hear me? might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. All right. Yeah, it's been like 3.5 hours. I was going to ask for an extra 10 minutes, but it's fine. I'm going to save. All right. Well, we did not get through the prologue. That's because I went and yapped with every single person in the vicinity, in the area.